It used to happen to me all the time when I was in fucking school. Where you sit down.
Yo, I swear, this guy would come in his Jesus sandals, and he always come with his like little wannabe ass little fucking Yeti.
It's
the same look every week.
I don't give a shit. I don't
Sandals and shorts and our edgy t-shirt.
This dude would be drinking coffee like at super fucking late in the afternoon of a school day.
Because I don't get shitty Yeti thermoses. These that I got from, I don't have it, but those I got from Home Depot. They fucking stay like 8 hours hot.
So trash.
8 hours cold.
Yeah,
non-brand name.
You gotta get it monogram though, like get your initials on it.
No.
Then you'll be basic.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't need that.
Basic AF.
You'd be a basic person.
That is a basic person to get their initials. I don't sew my fucking name into my underwear.
I guess. Anyway, that's for another topic.
Yeah,
that's for another day. That's for another day right there.
You sit down and then you're got the shakes and then and if you don't eat anything, then it's like a laxative.
The shakes.
He got the
shakes.
Drinking too much coffee.
Where you're just sitting there, you drink it too fast or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And
well then
But if you don't eat something, you get a stomach ache too.
I understand.
Anyway, I'm about to start this podcast off right here.
Start it up.
Let's go.
Hello.
What's up, guys? Episode 6.
Episode 6 of the podcast. To my right is Grant. To my left is Mason. And I am Ernest. And how is y'all's day going today, guys?
It's going good. I just worked today. That's it. Really?
That's it?
Yeah,
you were.
I woke up and I went to work.
Just let you know, guys, that this guy, our white friend, one out of the 2 in the whole 3 Brady bunch. It's not even actually the 3 Stooges.
Where's that going?
But anyways,
the invaders.
The invaders. Anyways, our white friend slaves on the lawns.
Yeah, man, he's killing it.
He's killing the lawns right now. But he does a good job.
That's right.
Apparently, he has that rep in San Antonio right now, that 2-1-0 right now.
I'm doing all right. We're doing all right. Company's getting up and started. Number 2 on next door. But you know why? That's only because the other asshole who is on there, he bumps his things unfairly. He asks his customers to write good reviews. On next door.
He's talking about his competition.
Your competition?
Website, yeah.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
You
need to get people to give you more reviews.
That's so weak, though.
No, but I'm saying if you get more reviews, but I mean, I'm sure, like, look how many houses, look how many subdivisions we're around. Like, they can, like, search out here. Let me look for a good lawn business.
We did Mason's backyard.
Yeah, together.
That doesn't count, though.
Together. Wait, how does it not count?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because he's a relative.
What? He helped?
Yeah, but did he give you a review?
No.
Exactly.
He didn't give you a review.
That's
Where were you on next door when we were number 1 and we needed you?
I don't know, man. We were telling the neighborhood how good you guys were.
Oh, there you go. Well, now aren't I an asshole?
Anyways, what topics we got today? What do we get into first?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm chilling. Straight chilling, just working.
That's
working
awesome.
every week like I always do. Making all the money, getting the bag.
Get in the bag.
Get the bag.
Get the bag.
What about you?
Nice. Okay. Well, I too am working.
Yeah.
That is all I'm doing.
Honestly,
this week.
I'm waiting for school to start. To be honest, I'm kind of ready for school.
I feel like a bum. Like the days that I have like off and I got nothing to do, I kind of feel like a bum.
You are a bum.
I'm not.
But it's okay.
Are you kidding me? I work for a living.
It's alright though.
Sweet. So jump into the film stuff. Let's talk with some movies and
what have y'all?
shit.
Yeah, what have y'all been playing? Watching?
I honestly haven't really been playing a lot of.
I haven't been playing shit. Honestly, I've been listening more music
I've been watching more movies.
And movies. I've been watching movies too.
What have you been watching?
You go first, Ernesto.
I watched Pacific Rim 2.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
That's actually pretty good.
Uprising, right? Pacific Rim Uprising or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. It doesn't have Charlie Hunnam in there. That's one of my favorite actors.
The dude from Star Wars is in it, right? John Boyega?
Yeah. He's in there. John Boyega's in there. If y'all don't know, he's what's his name in Star Wars?
Finn.
Yeah, that's right. Finn. He's a good actor, though. Really good actor. Really good actor.
Traitor.
Who's that funny guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Charlie Day.
Oh, yeah. Charlie Day's a total asshole in that movie. He literally becomes a bad guy.
Yeah.
Spoiler if anyone who hasn't seen Pacific Rim. Basically Charlie Day is the bad guy. The alien brain that he keeps eventually takes over him, and the alien brain takes over his body, and eventually he's the one that brings all the freaking stupid aliens and
the kaiju are aliens.
The kaiju. That's who they are. Brings all the kaiju back from the underground or underwater, and that's how shit starts happening in the end.
Oh boy.
Well, that's only a little bit.
Never mind.
But that's basically the movie.
Yeah. Did you guys watch Friday the 13th yesterday? It was Friday the 13th. I watched parts 1 and 2.
Wait, I did not.
Oh, I love those movies. They're so good. The first one I like.
I watched Purge.
Oh yeah.
It was alright.
The original or the new?
No, the new one.
Yeah.
It was alright. I mean, it got better.
As the other ones?
Well, no, it just like it was kind of cool, like the way they had it structured, but it was just so slow, and then like toward the middle, all the way toward the middle, a little bit toward the end, then that's where like got really good.
Yeah.
But it was cool. Like, I wouldn't be like so impressed with it, or like it's not gonna be a movie where it's like, oh my god, like this is gonna be the best Purge ever. Just watch it.
The newest one.
Yeah. I got fatigued off
how
this
many
a while ago.
How many Purge films is that now? Is that 4? 3?
I think that's 4, but they set it up to be a 5th one. Of course,
it's their extended.
So basically, it's like
universe.
Yeah, so it's like something happens in one place, and now they want to test it all over the whole world, all over the whole United States.
Oh, is the president like Trumpish? Like, I know that remember the marketing campaign was like "Keep America Great."
No, he wasn't Trumpish.
No,
you hardly got to see him.
I thought they were gonna.
You hardly got to see him in there.
Oh, okay. He was just a generic white man president.
Anyways, what do you guys see? What are you guys watching? What do you guys TV shows, movies, anything?
Grant watched Friday the 13th.
Yeah, just 1 and 2, and then I think I told y'all later I was playing Devil May Cry a lot.
That's why
DMC.
That's why people were getting tattoos yesterday. Friday 13th is
Friday
people
the 13th.
get tattoos.
Yes,
oh.
I should. Yeah,
wow.
I'm gonna get a Jason tattoo one of these days.
No, but I'm saying like,
wow.
not a Jason tattoo, but I'm saying like Friday 13th. That's where they discount tattoos in general.
Oh,
like
tattoos in general?
Yeah, well, like
Shit,
Friday 13th. Yeah, that's where a lot of people got Friday 13th tattoos.
Oh man, but yeah, those movies they're awesome. They're not Francis Ford Coppola's Friday the 13th, but you know they're good for what they do.
Did he?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I'm saying they're not.
They're not.
Yeah.
And throwing some shade.
Yeah, I'm not throwing shade, man. I enjoy the campy horror movies.
Yes.
You know, my standard of like what's a good movie is probably lower because of that. Because I watch a lot of horror like schlock.
Well, Friday the 13th is like way early 1980s, right? Or is it 1980 like exactly, right?
I don't know the exact date, but yeah, it's in the 1980s.
Nice.
That was Jason. I don't know if y'all know this. Jason's not in the first one, so.
Well,
he is, but
like,
he's not.
It's just like POV. The murders are like POV, right? Like it's just not.
Some of them.
It's not like a on-screen kind of. You see. It's like their hand or something like that.
Yeah, well, they're trying to make it so that the killer is ambiguous. You don't know who it is, and then it's like, oh, it's his mother.
Yeah, it's plot twist.
Oh, yeah.
Plot
Spoilers
twist.
For a movie that's what, like 30 years old?
Been out for a long while.
Yeah.
Spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen it, for all the young kids.
Yeah.
The young guns.
For all the young guns, all the millennials, all the
Fortnite. They're not listening. Well, they might be. I don't know. But anyways, and then yeah, I've been going through Devil May Cry, and I just beat the 3rd one. It's one of my favorite games I think I've ever played, honestly.
Wow.
Like the combat is just awesome. All the combos and stuff you can do. It's one of the first of what it's called a character action game.
Yes.
Where I guess one of the main distinctions is crazy combos, a lot of weapons, a lot of different, and then it also has like a rating system. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like
a
rating.
Oh, rating.
Like for your combos, it goes from like dope, like a D. It's like on a grade scale, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, but it'll be like dope or crazy or bodacious.
Bodacious.
Awesome. It doesn't say bodacious, and then stylish.
Bodacious.
But yeah.
That's a fun word, bodacious.
They're really fun. You should play them. You might like them. But they're very Japanese.
Very Japanese?
That's
fine, dude. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not in Japanese, but like,
sure.
You know, it has all the tropes and stuff.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, alright.
I'll just go real quick. I have a box set Stargate Atlantis.
So it's like Stargate Under the Sea?
Yeah, dude. This is Under the Sea. This is it was a show on Sci-Fi back when Sci-Fi's not bad now, but
Sci-Fi's not bad. I just feel like
they used to have really cool shows on there.
Movies.
I feel like they're actually Sci-Fi, the actual channel. They're actually putting pretty good content on there.
There's some good stuff on there for sure.
There's definitely some good reruns on there. That's for sure.
Yeah, Stargate Atlantis it's from the whole the film came out like '94, I think, with like Kurt Russell in it, and then Stargate SG-1, the show, and then Stargate Atlantis, which is a really cool show. But I have all the seasons in a box set, so I've been watching those. And then one of my a film. Someone asked me this question at work. We were just like random talking. They're like, "What movie could you watch?" And I'll ask you guys too, since we're on the subject. What's a movie you could watch over and over again and not get bored of? Starship Troopers. Son? I love that movie, dude. So campy and cheesy, but it's so good.
Honestly, that's hard. I don't even have,
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction?
I could see that movie a lot. And it's long, so that helps.
3.5 hours?
It's like 2.5 hours.
Oh, okay.
That's close to 3, though. That's fucking old. That's long in movie terms. Even.
Ernest is thinking.
I'm thinking on it. Honestly, honestly, I've never thought about this.
Django Unchained. Django Unchained. Oh, I love that movie so much.
Another Tarantino film.
Yeah, with your doppelgangers in it.
Actually, I could.
Leo.
I'm gonna sound pretty basic right now, but I feel like I can see I can see Godfather.
The Godfather?
Yeah,
now that's a long ass movie.
I know.
It's a classic.
You have to set aside your whole
day.
Evening.
Your whole day, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no, I can watch it over again. But not I know you guys were talking about something that's pretty short that you could watch all in a day. But I can watch it over and over.
But yeah, so that's been cool.
Alright.
Some film stuff. Let's talk about it.
Alright. How about the Venom?
Venom, why not?
Yeah, the Venom.
The press photo.
Yeah. Where he's just sitting in a chair.
Okay, let me just get this straight, guys.
Dude,
so
there's no Spider-Man in the Sonyverse.
Well, no, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care about Spider-Man. But what I care about is that it's just the trailers that they've been putting out. It doesn't seem like it really looks the trailers they've been putting out. It doesn't really seem like the budget is really there to make a really good Venom film.
Oh, it's definitely there. Sony is massive.
No, but I'm saying I feel like they're not really putting so much effort into a first Venom movie.
Well, yeah,
after seeing some of the trailers and
is there only been one or is there 2 trailers?
I think there was a sneak peek in this trailer.
Yeah, there's 2. Okay.
The second one is when you actually saw the Venom.
But I think now
it looks cool.
Now the picture that I'm sure you guys go ahead and Google it, but it's on IGN. But the picture that we're seeing right now, it kind of looks very comic-ish compared to
his face.
But I'm saying compared to the trailer that we saw where it was a totally different face. The face was totally different and it looks a whole lot. Yeah, it looks a whole lot better. It definitely looks a whole lot better. See,
that one right there, yeah.
That one, I didn't like that.
But there's another press photo where it was just Eddie Brock, and then the Doctor, and it was supposed to be this might be related to his origins.
I just think
which is the big question because fucking Venom is Spider-Man. He's evil Spider-Man. That's what he does. That's his powers.
I just like the way he looks right there. That
it's
definitely
more sinister in this.
Yeah, that definitely looks more.
Most recent.
I feel like when we saw the trailer, he kind of looked exactly like Spider-Man 3, the face wise.
You can only do so
it doesn't and then he looks like he doesn't look like he's. I wouldn't take him serious. His head's too small.
His head is small.
His head's too small.
His eyes in the first trailer where he's first seen look a lot smaller than they do in the
that's why I like it because it looks more comic-ish.
I guess his head looks a little more round.
That looks a whole lot better, especially with his smile coming all the way up to his ears.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Black, veiny.
But I don't know. I'm just hoping Venom turns out to be a smash.
Dude, you gotta find the other photo with the Doctor. Here, I have it on my phone.
Well, the movie comes out October 5th this year.
Oh, right in time for Halloween.
Right in time for Halloween.
Halloween months.
I want to see what you guys think. Tom Hardy, he compared it to Ren and Stimpy.
What?
The Eddie and Venom relationship. It's a bit like Ren and Stimpy.
I'm not buying.
That's the most asinine thing.
They have different sounds. I always saw Venom as sounding like a James Brown lounge lizard, and Eddie Brock is kind of, I don't know, an everyday kind of guy, but he's inherited this massive ego, this beast.
I'm not buying that.
No.
I have no
Eddie
idea
Brock
what he's talking about.
He's like a giant bodybuilding
Eddie
rage machine. He's
honestly,
like,
Eddie Brock is like
Spider-Man.
Eddie Brock is like
He's a bodybuilding rage machine. He's huge, dude. He could already like lift a shit ton of weight, and he was already angry. Like his origin story is intrinsically tied to Spider-Man, where Spider-Man spent the time in the symbiote suit, and he grew to know him and get a hold of him,
you know
right?
what would be cool?
And then he gets off, but then he goes to the bell tower, and Eddie Brock is there, who. I don't remember the exact specifics he's there, but I think it's because of Spider-Man, and he's like asking.
Taking photos of him.
He's asking not just the movie, but like the comic.
Oh, I'm talking. There you go.
Do the dance, dude.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No.
Yeah, no. But anyways, he's asking for like forgiveness from God so he can kill himself.
Spider-Man?
Eddie Brock.
Eddie Brock.
Oh, okay.
And Spider-Man is above him in the clock tower, and he's like fighting off the suit because he figured out, he's like, holy shit, it's a fucking parasite, fucking get it off. And so he figured out the sound waves, get it off, and he gets it off, and it falls onto Eddie Brock. And they both hate Spider-Man. Yeah. So it's like a perfect symbiotic relationship. But they just use each other to go after
But then
Spider-Man.
eventually.
But they love each other. But
eventually, Venom isn't Eddie Brock anymore, and then it turns to Flash Thompson.
Yeah, but that's way later.
Why does Venom hate Spider-Man?
The suit hates Spider-Man.
The suit hates Spider-Man because he got rid of him, and then Eddie Brock didn't like Spider-Man because.
I remember in the movie, it was like, you did a fake photo.
So the casting for Eddie Brock in the movie does not adhere to the comics at all, because the dude's Topher Grace is like the skinniest guy on the planet.
It's a totally different guy.
Sure.
I mean, totally different story.
Yeah, okay. but that's the thing. Like, how are you gonna separate an origin story that intrinsic to the character? That's why you gotta find this picture where it's look. I'll just show you because I have it here. Oh. It needs to fucking load. Alright, well anyways. It's just Eddie Brock and he's sitting in a fucking chair. And there's some evil doctor asshole and he's like staring at it. And it's like... So what it seems like they're going for is that an evil mad doctor man gives them the symbiote. It's like some kind of lab experiment or something. Or maybe they're going to be like... Because the symbiote's an alien.
Are you talking about in the movie?
In the new movie.
Okay.
They're gonna be like, yeah, it's an alien.
Yeah, because they already have it. Like, I don't think they show it to where like, oh, like usually it crash landed or like, they already had it in the trailer. They had it in the tube already. The symbiote.
Yeah. Look, see, he's like trapped in the chair.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. And that looks like that's what.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that actor's name is. I think Damon Albarn.
I have no idea. I'd have to look at the cast list.
I think that's actually the lead singer from Gorillaz. So I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Or the lead singer, the only singer.
Oh my god, I feel like a lot of people from freaking bands can be actors now.
Dude, yeah. Jared Leto, dude.
Are you kidding me? There are wrestlers that are, well, I mean, just The Rock and
no, but I'm saying
Batista,
now. I'm saying, but now like
and John Cena and Roman Reigns.
Like, people in rock bands can be actors now. Like Jared Leto.
It's happened a lot.
Getting his own solo Joker movie.
And he's gonna be Morbius.
But you know what's crazy is? Didn't they say a different actor was gonna be Joker?
No.
For his own solo movie?
No, they were. I can't believe they're making a fucking Joker solo movie based off of the fucking Joker from Suicide Squad.
Hey, I don't know. I just
Joker mind you, Joker the cuck from Suicide Squad.
Whoa.
Don't you remember?
I didn't see Suicide Squad.
You saw Suicide Squad,
Be
right?
mindful, listeners. We are talking about DC that's trying to do a Joker film.
No, he's an actual cuck in Suicide Squad.
Be mindful. We're talking about DC comics that did not do well with Superman vs. Batman, did not do well with Justice League. And and is really tanking right now.
We need to talk about Joker being a
we're
cop.
gonna see if Joker can bring DC back up.
Just acknowledge this. Don't you remember when he's in the nightclub?
Biting at the nail, man.
When he's at the nightclub, and that guy with all the tattoos over his face is hanging out with him and Harley Quinn. He's like, "Why don't you use my Harley?" And she gets like all up on him. And he's like, "What the fuck, dude, Joker? This is your woman." Remember? He's like, "You don't like her? You don't want her now?
I don't remember that.
You do remember that?
No, that's how much I didn't like.
Guess what? We're gonna watch that scene after we're done recording.
And then check it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, honestly, you know what I'm really excited for is the Godzilla.
Oh yeah, Godzilla, and it's gonna set up for Godzilla versus King Kong, and then they teased Mothra and King Ghidorah. Oh, it's gonna be
That's
great.
gonna be
I'm
good.
glad Godzilla's coming back.
I just hope that we actually see Godzilla a lot more than what we did in the first movie.
It's like, no, let's see what Walter White is up to instead.
What did that the thing I put in the chat where it was just like him like breathing fire or whatever, right? Was it just a short
his
clip?
atomic breath, his blue.
Oh, okay.
Atomic breath.
Godzilla's like a metaphor for...
I thought they showed there was like a picture where they showed like what he was gonna look like.
Who?
He's probably just gonna be the legendary one.
In the movie,
one.
like what there was a screenshot of what he was gonna look like in the film.
He's probably gonna look the same.
King Kong?
No, Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla. Oh.
He's gonna look... I bet you he's probably just gonna look the
Yeah,
same.
I feel like he's gonna look the same as the first one.
Yeah. Okay.
But Kong's gonna have to get a lot bigger if they're gonna... But what did they talk about? Did they talk about who's in Godzilla 2 besides just Godzilla?
In the new one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They didn't talk about it here.
No,
It's the cast from the same movie.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like not the freaking cast. I mean, like the other monsters.
Oh, the monsters. Oh, I have
Oh,
no idea.
what type of villain? Like what type of villain we're gonna see with Godzilla?
Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna go with all that straight away, or they're gonna pull out some of his more obscure. What? Not really obscure, but one of the lesser ones, like Megalon.
Humanity's existence hangs in the balance when the mighty Godzilla collides with Mothra, Rodan, and the three-headed monster King Ghidorah.
I love the three-headed monster.
They're shooting their load. 3 different monsters. Rodan. Mothra.
What is Rodan?
He's a horrible. He's a supersonic pterodactyl.
I like that one.
Holy shit.
There, he had his own standalone movie. I like that movie.
Did he?
It's really good. Yeah, Rodan.
He did.
Which is your favorite of the three?
The three-headed monster,
King Ghidorah.
definitely.
King Ghidorah. He's
Ghidorah.
awesome.
Definitely.
He has no
three-headed
arms.
monster.
He has no arms.
No. Have you ever? When was the last time? No, it's King.
You and I used to watch it.
Yeah, we used to watch all
Godzilla
those
and-
movies.
Oh yeah, I recognize this instantly.
Yeah. And then remember he
Dude,
turned.
straight
Remember.
up, that looks like.
And spoilers for a movie that came out in I don't know how long ago, but he turns out to be a robot.
King Ghidorah?
Yeah.
He's a robot?
Yeah, he's a robot. There are people piloting him.
Really?
Yeah, he turns into Mecha King Ghidorah.
Mecha King Ghidorah?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
He's awesome.
Interesting.
I just hope it's good though.
It'll be.
I just hope it turns out good. I mean, Godzilla was good, but it wasn't great. It was
Mothra's
too
also
much.
A good guy.
It was just too much like. Too much darkness in the movie. Like,
darkness.
It was too dark.
Imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
But no, yeah, but Mothra's a good guy too. And there was Godzilla versus Mothra.
Yes.
And Mothra was the good one.
Are you talking about the movie?
The old
way,
movie.
way
Godzilla was destroying the Earth, or Tokyo again.
Mm-hmm.
And Mothra had to stop him. And then she laid 2 eggs, and they turned into caterpillars, and they took out Godzilla.
Who thinks of this stuff, man?
Japan.
Hey,
Japan.
that's
all the
cool because
all
they
the
make good
stuff,
movies.
stuff comes from Japan.
Oh,
the old Godzilla movies were really good.
Yeah, they're
to
so
me.
campy. They're so weird.
It's just like people in the suits, right? It's like how they film the Megazord
Yeah.
fights for the
yeah,
Sentais.
yeah.
Oh, speaking
It's
of
just that.
Speaking of filming, this is totally off topic, but well, actually, no, it's still film. But I was watching on FX Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, or the new one,
Jurassic World.
Yeah.
Jurassic World. Yeah, so they were showing how they filmed like Blue and like all the raptors.
Just people with
the heads with the raptor heads.
It's people in mocap suits.
And and even there was a mini dude, a small dude without the hat that would just jump on him and just like make the sounds, like really get into character.
Yeah.
While Chris Pratt or whatever his name is, Chris Pratt, right?
Chris Pratt, yeah.
Yeah, where he would just like pretend like how he's fighting off.
Oh yeah.
Blue or whoever the raptor was.
Yeah.
I was like, man, dude, that's really smart.
It's like Jar Jar Binks is like you see the behind the projector and he's just wearing a mocap, so he's got a stupid Jar Jar Binks hat on.
Yeah, that's the magical wonders of CGI.
Yeah.
Especially for dinosaurs. So yeah. Black Widow. Found its director.
Oh boy! Stop the presses.
I've been telling y'all,
dude.
I've been telling y'all, dude.
Stop the presses.
I've been telling everyone that we're eventually gonna get a Black Widow movie, and actually, this Black Widow movie might feature Hawkeye.
I bet Hawkeye and the Winter Soldier are both gonna be in that movie because they're both. I mean, yeah, Winter Soldier especially is tied to Black Widow, at least in the comics, like a lot.
The only thing it says is that it will take place before the events of the first Avengers film.
Oh.
Of the first, yeah.
Remember
when they fighting? Yeah,
when they're talking about that battle.
Back in the day, yeah, where they're
like,
both like back to back and shooting, and he's launching his
she's being interrogated.
No. This is where like
they're like talking about.
They're in battle in New York, and they're the only ones that aren't. They're the only ones that are just right there with Captain America.
Oh yeah.
And they're talking about like this is just like the battle of whatever they announced, whatever they said.
Setting up a movie.
But you remember that very differently than I do.
Yeah, exactly. But I think he'll eventually come in there and he'll.
6 years since the movie came out, and they're already set up then, dude.
Yeah.
I doubt they had any. They wanted to.
You don't think they did?
Maybe I don't know. I guess they've had everything else planned.
I feel like if they put this much work into the MCU, they haven't got it at least planned out.
It's crazy. It's like all these, yeah.
And then you see DC Comics.
Not because I'm a sexist or anything.
You see DC Comics struggling to get movies out and not even paying attention to what they're doing. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like what Marvel's doing. Marvel is so smart on what they're doing.
I mean, but you know, they didn't set up Black Widow before she appeared in the Avengers.
No, but I'm saying she was just there. But now that they got all these characters out of the way for Thanos, and now they can go to characters that they weren't as focused on.
Did either of you see Ant-Man and the Wasp?
I haven't
either.
My brother said. My brother saw.
Was it a prequel? Was it before?
No,
it's
after.
Happened? It's after.
But he's not.
Well, no. Wait, I don't know actually. I mean, I don't know exactly. My brother said it was really good though.
No.
He said it was better than the first one.
Really? I really liked the first one.
I did too.
It was really funny.
I did too.
Yeah.
I don't know if.
I'm not gonna be.
I mean, I don't have
scrounging to the theater to go see Black Widow. They're one of the worst Avengers members.
If they have the Russian storyline or the whole like that mind control kind of stuff, I think that'd be cool.
You're crazy if you think she's one of the worst Avengers.
How am I crazy? Well, besides the guy with the hawk.
She shouldn't even be a worst Avenger. Like she's just there. Like I mean, she can only do so much. She doesn't have powers or anything.
I know, that's the problem.
Oh my god.
Anybody without powers, unless they're Batman, looks bad without
trash.
No. Okay, so there's an article here. It says Ant-Man and the Wasp is set after Captain America: Civil War. Okay. All right. That's fine. Oh yeah, because he was fighting with all the. Where was he when Thanos was
Tic Tac.
No, he was there. Well, he wasn't there.
He wasn't there in Infinity War.
No. Oh, that's right. He wasn't there.
But he was in Captain America: Civil War, which is also where Black Panther first appeared.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, he was in Captain America: Civil War.
He was. That's what he said. Yeah.
Oh, they said he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. That's where Spider-Man also first appeared.
Yep.
Yeah, true. Facts.
Why? Maybe Paul Rudd just couldn't do it. Maybe he was doing something else.
So I guess we'll get answers on why Ant-Man wasn't there.
We better.
Maybe.
Or he did.
That's actually kind of smart though.
Maybe he was doing something else. Maybe he was on a secret mission.
Secret mission.
I like how they did that. How they would release this movie after the Avengers instead of releasing this movie, and then us going like, oh, so we already know that Ant-Man's not gonna be in there.
I wasn't even thinking about that one.
I wasn't thinking about that either.
All right, what else we got?
What's on the docket?
The docket. I talked about this last week, but it's apparently for sure gonna happen now that Zombieland 2, all the actors from the original have come back except for Bill Murray because he's dead.
Yeah.
And the director from the first movie is doing the second one too. So production starts January next year.
That was a good movie. I liked it.
It's a fucking great movie.
That's a really good movie. I don't know why it's.
Oh yeah, I thought we were already explicit on
this. This is a G-rated. Just kidding.
No, it isn't. G for Gangster.
I don't know why it took so long to make this movie happen again.
Dude, it's film. You can't bust out like.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying like even like back to the last episode, even The Incredibles. Why does it take you 14 years?
But that's animation, though.
But no, but okay,
like,
but it's almost this like it's. Well, it's not the same thing, but like, come on. Like, I understand everyone has their own schedule and everything people get booked, but you cannot tell me everyone is getting booked to make a movie that comes out 14 years later.
I don't know.
That's all I'm saying, guys.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get where you're coming from, but
This can't take time, damn it.
yeah. So yeah, it'll be cool. I don't really have anything else on the film front. I don't know about if y'all have anything else you want to add in.
Well, I guess this is kind of related to film. We were talking about this earlier, but
What?
last Blockbuster stand.
Oh God! All right,
It's
yeah.
the last one.
Where's it at?
Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Why is it still in
The
Oregon?
hipsters, dude.
It needs to like.
It's
Is
the
it
last
down?
one.
Is it in Portlandia?
No, it's in
It needs to close down.
Where is it? Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon.
Yeah, all the remaining corporately owned stores shut
Bend,
down. So then there's just a small amount of just like people, they get the rights to have like the franchise, so
Yeah.
they have their own store. That's it. There's one left.
Mm-hmm.
There's one left, and
that's
then
crazy,
Blockbuster is dead.
Y'all have any memories? Going to
Yes, that's
Blockbuster?
where I used to get all my games is from Blockbuster.
Dude,
yeah.
remember how you would stack up on games like at least 2
I
or
was
3
only
games?
allowed to get one.
I got 3.
Oh,
That was
no.
like 1 or 2.
And they always had some sort of like
I only wanted to play
thing
one.
where
'cause-
my parents would always stack up and get like 3 movies,
Yeah,
sometimes 4.
but late fees killed them, and that sucked.
Yeah.
And just Netflix I don't know. I always found like when Blockbuster was still around, like Netflix was very unappealing because it's like you gotta wait in the mail for your movie to come.
Oh, that's right. That's
For-
when Netflix first started.
Yeah, they were
movies
shooting
in
it
the
with
Oh,
mail
yeah.
instead of you can. I mean, I think they also had
Were they?
mail and then online
Yeah.
streaming as well.
It's just like GameFly.
Yeah,
Well, GameFly I think still does that.
I used to have GameFly.
I never had GameFly.
Oh, it's legit.
Yeah, but Netflix. That's when Netflix had that really old, vintage-looking Netflix logo.
Yeah, I remember.
They put them in like little paper packages.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
Man, dude, and then I remember like you had a whole variety of freaking movies in the middle, and then on the side you had freaking VHS, and then on the other side you had freaking video games, and then all the damn candy was stacked in the front.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, the wall machine.
The magazines, the game magazines that
Heck
were there,
yeah.
whatever magazines really existed
I
for
liked
us.
Hollywood Video too. That's the
Oh,
other place.
dude, I used to when I
OG.
used to live in Shirts. We would go to New Braunfels just to go to Hollywood.
Yeah,
there
Hollywood
was a
Video. And they
Hollywood
had all like
Buffalo.
the wallpaper with all like the movie people
Yeah.
on the walls.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
that was legit. I used to get a lot.
And
of
it's
games from there.
it's sad that
It's sad.
it's sad that Blockbuster's closing, but like you can't help where we're going in technology
Streaming.
and everything and streaming.
Now if you want to go to a video store, you have to go to
Yeah.
Austin.
True. I mean, you have.
I love
I mean,
videos in Austin.
I mean, but you got
and
videos. There's
they
video.
have so many good movies, but it's a rental place.
I was gonna say
I know what you're
there's
talking about.
video.
That was
stores.
terrible.
I know what you're talking
There's
about.
video stores, but not for rent. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Go to like a DVD CD exchange and get all your stuff.
dude, there's so much there though. They charge like how much they actually were when they fucking came
True.
out for some of those.
Those are
DVDs.
places you gotta like spend the whole day at. Like I can't just walk into a half price book.
You
and
can't spend the
half an
whole
hour.
day.
You could,
Dude, to cycle through that, like the 4 half price books in town I like to go to, and it would take most of my day up.
Wait, which one?
The one,
There's one in-
on 281 by HEB. The one
San
on.
Marcos, or no, not
I'm
San
talking
by.
half price books.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
by,
yeah, but
The one by
don't
North Star Mall.
don't you usually go to one by North Star Mall?
North Star Mall, I like. I like the one by
What's that
HEB, and then the one on
There's one by UTSA.
1604 in Bandera.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
probably my favorite, honestly. I think.
1604.
There's one in Austin that's huge, dude. It's like the size
Half-price
of.
books?
Yeah, it's like way bigger than the ones we have here.
Damn.
But yeah, they have good movies and.
Video stores are dead. They're dead.
R.I.P. dude.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Rest in
Sucks,
peace.
man.
Burn one for my homies in the
I'm not burning
Blockbuster.
one for my homies.
Yeah.
Anything on the music front for you guys, Ernest? What you got, man?
Yeah.
So
What?
We got some.
So Wiz Khalifa dropped
Oh man.
Rolling Papers 2. That album is like
Rolling Papers.
that album is like 25 songs.
Wow.
25 songs on that album, but like it's really like it's really diverse in what he's talking about and stuff, and it's good music. It's not like anything mumble that people listen to these days, but
mumble rap.
I like it for the most part. Like I haven't even finished the whole album. I got all the way to like I think if you look at the track list, I got all the way to Hopeless Romantic featuring Sway Lee. That's a really good.
What are
song.
the features like?
Features are Sway Lee, Party Next Door, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
your boy Snoop Dogg's on there. Who else is on there?
Weed.
Who else is on there?
D-O-double-G.
D-O-double-G, man.
Gucci Mane's on there for one song. Problem. Ty Dolla $ign is always gonna be on everyone's projects. That's pretty much it. Chevy Woods. Little Skies is on there actually.
Hey.
Little Skies is on the song that's called FRFR.
FR.
I think that means for real.
For real.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Young Money, Cash Money.
Billionaire
Records.
Jaden Smith. That's
Oh
that's your guy.
That's the homie.
That's the homie. That's his homie right there.
How
Grant's
can beers
homie.
be real if our eyes
Oh
are
my
real?
god, we talked about it last week.
Oh, we're talking about it again.
No, but so he did his Syra or whatever, however you say it. Syra project. So he did an electric album. So basically, he took out of however many songs he took from his first album. He had 5 songs that he picked particularly, and he did like an electric slow. It's kind of like a reimagine.
Yeah.
Reimagined song that he would have another direction he would have gone to.
Yeah.
A lot of autotune in there. He sounds like Travis Scott in here, but it works though. Like it works, and there's a lot more instruments, a lot of guitar, a lot of bass in there, and it's pretty dope. I like it.
Groovy.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a Travis Scott project.
Oh, yeah.
This weekend,
Who
but
knows, man?
yeah, honestly,
He needs to take care of his children.
I'm killing all the fuck boys that are saying that Travis Scott has a song that's 7/13. That means this album is releasing 7/13.
That was like Travis
I was
Scott.
like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Nostradamus.
No, dude, but I did read that he's doing Drugs You Should Try Part 2.
I saw that.
Oh my god, that's one of my favorite songs.
Hard,
That's one of my favorite songs. I'm so excited if he puts that on Astro Road or even Days Before Astro, because he's gonna do 2 different projects.
That would
Days Before Astro.
That
Oh
would
my
be nice.
god,
Like a little bit of a teaser before.
dude, that's gonna be sick. And it's confirmed that he's actually working on this because he was in Hawaii and one of the producers said that, hey, we're really working on Drugs You Should Try Part 2 of the song.
Nice.
It's gonna be good though. It's gonna be dope.
Exciting.
What drug should you try?
If I wanted to try a certain drug,
Wait, you're not.
no, I'm not gonna say that.
What the hell?
What are
No,
you
but I'm
talking
saying,
about?
I mean-
Oh, man.
No, I'm not trying any drugs.
I would try.
That's pretty much it on the
Adderall.
music side. There wasn't really. There
Is
wasn't
that
really,
even a drug though?
there wasn't really too
It's
much.
like medication. You get.
Yeah. Hey man, dude, all medications are drugs, don't you know?
Oh, actually,
You
Benny.
go to the drugstore, don't you?
Benny Blossom or whatever his name is. He released a song with Khalid and
Halsey and Khalid.
Halsey and Khalid, yeah.
Is it a banger?
It's pretty good. I mean, it's not a banger, but I think it's good.
Nice.
It's a good song.
Groovy.
He's actually his
I
manager.
don't know music.
He's a what?
He's a manager for Ed Sheeran, Khalid, and Halsey, I think.
Benny Blossom is?
Yeah, he's an actual manager, and
Oh,
this
I
is
didn't
his.
know that.
This is his first time. I think he's a manager for. I don't know what record company it is. Whoever Khalid's on, and Ed Sheeran. I think it's Columbia.
Yeah, one of the bigger ones.
I think Columbia, but he's a manager, and he finally started making his own projects and stuff.
Nice.
Alright, what do you got for music?
The National.
I
So,
was gonna listen to that. The Nationals.
well, the band The National.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, it's called The National.
The
I was gonna
band is
listen
The
to that.
National. They have an album, Boxer, which is my favorite album by theirs. It's but they did a live. I want to say it was the first time they played the whole album live. It was in Belgium. But for Record Store Day, they did this special release or press where they had it wasn't. I don't think it was a color disc, but the art on it was it's a really cool album cover. It's like very kind of just minimal and stuff, but it was the Record Store Day release was it was like a color, like a rainbow color for the lettering, and it was their deluxe version. And then I believe on streaming it wasn't available, and so that came out this week with the full track list for the deluxe thing with the bonus tracks on it. So I was really excited to see that. It's a good band, dude. You should. It's quintessential indie rock.
Homie Childish Gambino came out with some two songs.
Childish Lambino?
Childish Gambino.
Childish Landino.
Oh, I see what he did there.
God.
I stole that from the internet.
Oh, you're trash.
That's copyrighted.
Trash.
That's straight.
Oh.
Speaking of copying, we shouldn't talk about that with Childish Gambino in the same sentence.
What?
Apparently he was like, he copies some song from when he made This Is America.
Oh, I saw that.
Just
I saw that.
Oh, dude, what is
it? Sounds just alike too, man. Like, I'll play it for you sometime, but
later.
This Is America.
But dude, it sounds really alike, and then I think his manager was like, "Man, y'all can go fuck off and all that," because yeah, he's like, we have the original files that we've been working on this, blah blah.
The original vowels.
Files.
Oh.
Like Pro Tools files, like music files that they've been working on it for a long time. That they've had files for a while. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Out for a while?
That song came out 2014, 2015. The song that's on SoundCloud from this artist that sounds just like This Is America.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a coincidence, but who knows? Maybe it's not.
Did you listen to the sort of the new Beach House album?
No.
Dude, what?
I'm not listening to the Beach House.
It's the Beach House.
Do you know who they are? It's a band, indie pop.
Oh, I think you meant like
super dreamy guitars, dude.
I think you were talking about like one of your fancy. I mean, one of your lame.
What dude?
What are you talking about?
Like Cats and all that.
No, it's not a musical.
Yeah.
It's like alternative.
No, I haven't heard it. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's called Seven. Just the number 7.
Is it on the? It's already on stream.
Yeah, it's on Spotify, Apple Music. Yeah. It's just good music. It's a good album. Check it out.
What about you, Grant? You listening to new music or no?
Oh no! All the music that I listened to came out a while
It's old, right?
The Grateful Dead had a remastered live thing I saw on Apple Music.
Oh, was it from their final?
It was Anthem of the Sun or something like that.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
No?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't been really listening to a lot of music this week.
I got you. I understand.
I like podcasts.
Oh, dude, it's funny you mentioned that. I was telling you about this last night.
Did you listen to the last podcast on the left?
I actually did start listening to that one.
Really?
Those guys are funny.
Yeah,
they're really funny. I like them. They were like making fun of themselves the whole time.
Yeah.
I told you about that Homecoming from Gimlet Media.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
It's like a narrative.
Dude,
podcast,
I started.
Right?
I'm on the 4th episode now. It's like 12 in the first season, and then season 2 is already out.
Yeah.
It's good though, dude. It's really well written. It's really well acted.
I've never.
It's good, man. I would check it out. It's called Homecoming on Gimlet Media. It's really good. But yeah, it's a narrative. They're telling a story. It's I don't want to spoil it because I want you to listen to it.
Alright, I will listen to it.
Yeah, you
listen to it.
You listen to it, Ernest.
I will listen to it.
It's good, man. Check it out.
Yeah, I will. Oh yeah.
You got anything in the gaming front?
Do I?
Not really. Nothing. I haven't been playing a lot of games.
Oh,
so.
actually,
I've been playing DFW.
actually, I did read this article real quick.
Okay.
Video games and mental health. Nobody's properly talking.
What do you mean?
That's exactly what it says. So basically, people are. There's like a gaming disorder that we all know about.
They just made video game addiction like in the DSM.
But it's now an official addiction, official condition, medical condition.
Yeah.
But
Gotcha.
now they're saying that that people aren't talking right. That people are saying stuff that they would say in the video games to other people or some shit like. It's
like
so dumb.
Like
I'm just
they're Halo shit talking people in real life. Your mother's
You're telling me they're teabagging people, dude?
You go to somebody and you're like,
Oh my god.
I don't know. It's just dumb. I saw that. I was like, man.
So it's being classified as like an addiction now. Or
yeah,
like
no. It's an official medical condition now.
Gaming disorder.
Yeah.
Well, have y'all seen the new?
Interesting.
Have we talked about the Overwatch the new Overwatch here? I think we did.
We briefly mentioned it. We didn't talk about it. I don't think.
Yeah. Well, he's a hamster in a tank.
It's a hamster. Yeah, we absolutely did not talk about it. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, he's a hamster.
Is it a tank?
Yeah.
It is.
It's a tank, but it's like a mobile tank.
It looks like a... No, that's a hamster. It looks like a rabbit.
Dude, that's one of his skins. Dude, I gotta show you his skins.
What's his name?
So Hammond. Well, his
Hammond.
name, like, in the game is Wrecking Ball, but he's Hammond the hamster.
That's crazy.
Hammond. Well, like Hampton the hamster, remember?
Yeah. Dude, my brother plays a whole lot more Overwatch than I do now.
Yeah, we don't play.
He's playable on the PTR. And, he's
Public
pretty cool.
test region.
Yeah, he's exactly what it sounds like. He's pretty much like a Wrecking Ball. Like, you can give him and himself.
I immediately thought about Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball.
Dude, you should look at it. Yeah, though actually it's funny you say that because there's a victory pose where he's like on the Wrecking Ball. Like,
oh my god,
that's awesome.
And then they gave him Diva's victory pose. You know when she's leaning over the neck and she's giving the peace sign with the bubble gum.
Yep.
They gave him with the gum too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but he can shoot like can go into like tank mode where he's like just walking around and he can shoot and stuff, or he goes into like a rolling ball.
Yeah.
Where it's like a Droideka.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he can shoot like a grappling hook like in the sky, and grapple, and pretty much when he grapples, you get speed and you can hit people and like cause damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got like a ground slam where when you're in the air you press the button and it goes boom. It's like a shock
ground slam.
That's probably one of his voice lines.
Yeah, and then he freaking his ultimate is he launches a bunch of mines, like all over the place.
Out of the sky.
No, just like shoots out of.
Shoot him out.
He shoots him out of his body.
Oh wow.
Oh god, I thought you were gonna say something else.
Yeah, dude.
He shoots his load of mines.
Oh my
all
god.
over the gutter.
Okay, dude. That's
a little too much.
What load of mines? Why don't you get your brains out of the gutter?
Yeah. All right.
I don't have a brain.
You don't have a brain?
Nope.
That's unfortunate.
Sorry.
That's okay. That makes sense why you like Tentacion then.
XX Tentacion.
Oh
my god. He's about to get into a heated argument right now. He's about to get a heated
fist fight on the Some Nerds podcast.
Ernest and Grant were listening to this album earlier.
I even forgot how it goes.
It's alright. It's good.
I'm confused. Or I don't know what it is. What was that song called?
Yo, don't be hating on XX Tentacion. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, X.
Alright.
Polarizing figure for sure.
But look,
that definitely changed the game.
No.
Definitely changed hip hop.
He's a rapper, but he's not Hammond the hamster. You know?
He's not a virtual.
Speaking of Hampton or something, have you heard Brockhampton's 1999?
I didn't like it.
Really?
No.
I liked it.
It wasn't. It was like they showed it on like Zane Lowe or whatever.
Yeah. Well, they have their own radio now.
Oh really?
They play do radio at weird times, like 2 a.m. to 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. or something. Like they literally do their radio like 3 times a day.
You know they're from San Marcos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brockhampton.
Shout out Kevin Abstract.
Dude,
he was the one that opened at the neighborhood show.
Yeah, dude.
With that other dude.
Well, no, most of those guys that were with him were from Brockhampton.
Yeah. The dude that was like smoking the cigarette.
Yeah, and then like the other guys and stuff. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Kevin Abstract and Brockhampton on them.
Then there's this. It's just part of a larger talk, but it's I guess.
What?
You know how some like European or Scandinavian countries they ban loot boxes.
Yes, gambling, online gambling.
Yeah, CS:GO players in Belgium and the Netherlands can no longer open loot caches.
Counter-Strike?
Yeah, which is honestly no fucking like big deal because those things are scams. Like the Counter-Strike loot box system is horrible.
Really?
I put like $10.
Speaking from experience?
Yes.
I don't do loot.
It's literally like playing a slot machine, and like your chances of like winning anything good are like 1%,
Right.
less than 1%.
It's trash, dude.
It's trash. It's not good.
Let's make it
But
trash.
yeah, but what do you think? What do you guys think about that? You think loot boxes are gambling? I think it certainly has. I'm thinking certainly.
Dude,
like
I'm sick and tired of loot boxes.
I think it has
honestly.
potential to be. Yeah, I mean, people log shit ton of money.
Dude,
to that
people
to go for
log in
stuff
a
like
lot
that.
of hours, and people log in so many hours just to get fucked by people that spend.
Hearthstone.
A good bill on loot boxes.
Yeah, Hearthstone is that game where if you buy enough card packs, you can just build a deck just to steamroll everybody else.
Is Counter-Strike? Is it?
It's all skins.
Are the
though,
boxes? Are they like paid? Is there stuff that's like pay to win almost, or is it just skins?
Well, what happens is you get the crates, right? Sometimes when you level up or you win a game, and then you have to buy keys to open the crates.
You have to buy the keys.
Are like $1, like $2 each.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, they're $2 each. Dude, Counter-Strike skins are stupidly expensive. They're stupid. You can get them.
Really?
The cheapest knife
They're
skin
stupidly expensive.
is like $30.
So you have to buy it after you open it?
Wait, which
No,
one?
you don't have
For
to. You can just
Counter-Strike?
buy the skins directly.
I
But the
don't
skins are
mess with
expensive.
Counter-Strike.
But yeah, you buy the key, you put it in the case, and it does like a little like slap animation.
Yeah, I've seen them before.
To show, yeah.
Have you gotten a knife?
No, never. I don't think I ever will because I'm never doing another one of those ever again because it was just a scam. I could definitely see where the grievances
Fuck
are.
Counter-Strike.
But
I'm not
it's-
messing with anything that has to do with loot boxes.
Oh, what about Overwatch? Or what about Call of Duty
No,
Black Ops 4? Is that gonna have loot boxes?
I don't. I hope not. Dude,
Yeah.
Destiny, we're not.
And there's this. I don't know if y'all heard about this or y'all have any emotion towards this one way or the other. But PT for PC, where they were remaking. You heard about Silent Hill PT? You know, it was a playable
I heard
trailer.
about that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it got shut down because they shut down Koji Pro and Konami.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so that got shut down. The remake. That some guy was remaking it for PC so other
Silent
people could
Hill
play
game?
it. Yeah, no, it was the trailer that you weren't able to get anymore because it was from a canceled game.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
Konami didn't. They completely want to just erase Kojima from there ever have existed there, even though he helped build them with like all the Metal Gear games.
Oh. Yeah,
I love Metal Gear.
Yeah, all the Metal Gear games.
There's
I know what you're about
yeah.
to
A Metal
talk
Gear
about. Yeah.
film.
That's what
I
I
don't know
heard.
if it was
Metal
even
Gear.
like is it
Oh,
a Metal Gear film?
It's rumored.
I think they were just like
I
spilling
forgot.
plot
I
details
totally
of something
forgot.
that could happen.
Dude, did you see that they're supposed to do a God of War
I did see
on
that.
Netflix? They're
With,
thinking about
What?
bringing God of War
With
on
Mads
Netflix.
Mikkelsen is supposed to be.
Dude, they've done so many. There's just so many God of War games. There's so many different God of War stories.
For Netflix?
No, not for Netflix, but
Oh,
just
I
like
was
there's
gonna
been
say,
so many
they're
different
thinking
games,
about-
and it's covered almost every aspect of Kratos' life.
Yeah, but maybe they want to bring in some. A lot of people don't play God of War, and then especially a lot of people that play Xbox
Yeah.
don't play God of War. They have to watch it online.
Yeah, I want to watch. No, it's probably gonna be a spin-off anyway. So.
I was actually thinking of Mads Mikkelsen. I heard a rumor there's gonna be a Witcher TV series.
That would be dope.
Quickly
Those
shut
are
down.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's the CD Projekt Red owns all the rights to Witcher now. It
Yep.
sucks because like the original like they're based off of books, right? The Witcher.
I
they
have
are.
no idea.
Yeah,
they are.
Yeah,
So you
they're
just
based
answered
off
your
of
own
book.
question?
Huh?
So you just answered your own question.
Well,
I mean, you like freely
it
asked.
was a
That's-
rhetorical question.
Fucking shit.
Why? It was a rhetorical question. It doesn't expect an answer, but I got one anyways for myself. So yeah, it's based off of books. The guy sold his rights to the series, and now the fucking video games made way more money
It's a short
than the
story.
books ever. And he's like, "Fuck those games. They're not as good as my book." You know.
Mhm.
It's another one of those things where you shouldn't have sold the rights because they make more money than you'll ever get. Or he
Yes.
made like a bad deal, you know, with CD Projekt Red just because he didn't realize he's an old dude.
He's an old hag.
No fart.
But yeah,
Oh,
it's
fuck.
gonna be
No.
it's gonna be interesting. To
Shout
see
out to all the
how
old,
they handle
old
it.
ones out
Yeah,
there.
thank you
They-
for being old.
No, thanks for being ignorant and not adapting to the new age. We
whoa.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
he's a little too,
Damn,
a little too
son.
far. You were a
This
little
is
too
the
far.
controversial Some Nerds podcast
Dude.
where we give unpopular opinions.
I don't know about that.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, but there was one. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got.
That's all I got, man.
That is a closeout for episode 6.
Yeah.
Damn, it's already
It was
episode 6
amazing.
already?
Episode 6, son.
Well, we will see you guys next either Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
We're kind of messing around with the
We're messing around with the schedule. Schedule's kind of get a little off track right now.
Yeah.
But
But we will
episodes
see you
will
next
be
time
out
with more
for sure.
content.
Yeah.
Always giving you guys good content.
Yes.
Always giving you guys our unpopular opinions.
Unpopular opinions about controversial
No,
things.
I don't know about that.
All right, guys.
Appreciate y'all stopping by. Thank you.
The
Yeah.
government caused 9/11.
Bye.
Bye.